Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blazers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for the offense. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Brown will throw it. This time he's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 45, on its way. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. It's caught downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to pass. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, San Jose State! The AT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense lining up quickly. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Flips it out to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Spartans! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quarterback checking the play. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's going to run it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw at Zeno. Right on target this time. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, San Jose State 14, UAB 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Touchdown, Blazers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Brown wants to pass. Fires left. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Touchdown, UAB. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Going up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now he'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Zeno. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
it's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Beebe. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Zeno. Forced out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harvey. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab near the sticks. It's Nash. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Nash. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown will throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, San Jose State.
And the Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really...
He's off to the races. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Blazers want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. Keeps looking downfield. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
Wants to throw. It's Zeno. He rifles one deep to the left. Gretchen inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The snap sets up to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll give it to him again. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, San Jose State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And your UAB Blazers will take over. First and 10.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback will audible. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Skips away from pressure. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
There's not a quarterback in college football that's not going to be successful with that much time to throw the football. And I think, Reese, I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy. No words that we can use on this pass.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Running back goes in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On the run, fires downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Looking to throw it again. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. Movement here from the tight end. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking left. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Blazers in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Flushed out of the pocket. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Looking downfield, it's Zeno. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Now adjusting. Unleashes one. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. At the 15, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got the quick pass. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, San Jose State 35, UAB 21.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The pull and throw off the RPO. Smashes through the tackle. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Makes him talk to the hand. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Brown wants to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
The official says no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. All kinds of time in the pocket, down the middle it goes. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Lets it fly. Pulls it in. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. This time he's got it. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Looking for a crease. It's Beebe. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Blazers. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team out there getting set.
San Jose State. UAB 28.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball out.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
Brown will throw it. Makes his connection. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The corners are walked up tight. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He's loose. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He leaves it with his back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Spartan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires to the tight end. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Zeno. He slings it deep to the left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. He got it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. Pushes toward the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, UAB! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This one